time that allows Team Liquid to play slightly more aggressively, right? Since they have Witty on the Gatot opening up the map for them against Brusco's Cho. Now the first turtle gonna be coming up right now.
Tough boots built up by Brusco's Cho. So it should help with all of the crowd control that he has to deal with trying to get vision.
Yeah, he's already messing with Fabian. Kirk comes in, gets caught in the RWM. Fabian retrieves the turtle away. Kirk pops the vengeance, but is stuck between 4 members of Team LID. So first, on the other hand, kind of have to play around pickoff, right? Since they have the Cho, Lucas doesn't actually tank quite as much as Gatot either, so they need a bit more finesse.
Joe and Granger, they see each other. Oh, Fabian! He found Kelra, who was trying to get the Scaled Lizard. Aaron Shiki very well.
Oh, in the meantime, Kirk being caught out by 3 members down bot. Fizzcrack locks him in place. Vengeance keeps him alive. RWM trapping him behind the tower. Literally nowhere to run. Perfectly placed by Hezkiel. But now Aaron Shiki gets ganked instead. AOG comes in, cuts them off. Witty able to keep his gold lane alive against a 4-man gank.
Yeah, and because of what happened to Kelra with the kill on him by Fabian, OnyPH decided to call for the gank. Kelra!
A mistake!
He still got caught by Kelra, and just like that, in the snap, this is what we were talking about when it comes to OnyPH. They love to trade around the map.
Yeah, the turtle now being traded. Fabian steals it away and bursts down. King Kong killing spree to the Joy. Now chasing Kirk and Briscoe, but doesn't have enough stacks of skill 2 left to continue chasing. Witty and Yehezkiel are here. The flash combo knocks up 2, but Kirk doesn't have enough damage. And because of that, purple buff is stolen by Fabian. Kelra wants a kill, but Revitalize means he cannot get it.
Yeah, and just like that, Team Liquid ID answer back. Fabian sees Kelra again.
Yep, he's going back in. Electrifying beats the fifth break. Traps 2. Another double kill to Fabian.
Flavor Fave, too sweet for the Filipinos to handle right now. 6-1. And it looks like the string of
ID 5-0 on the Joy. We have enough. RWM in the mid lane looking for Super Friends. The 2-man knockup with the Eternal Guard. Yehezkiel gets punished as Onyx collapses. Spear of Destruction will connect, but TLID not gonna look to continue this one.
Okay, OnyPH that they can get for the Hayabusa and the Granger. They're just waiting for the power lights of those two. Brusco goes in!
Flicker, Wave the Dragon, gets the kick on Aran, but AOG cuts off OnyPH. Witty takes a lot of damage, survives it with Revitalize, but RWM comes out in backline from Yehezkiel. King Kong on top, Spear of Misery knocks him back. Meanwhile, Shadow Kill, King Kong picks up Aaron Shiki while Fabian is in the backline dismantling Super Prince. It is absolute chaos as Briscoe re-enters on Fabian. He is left by his lonesome. So Kelra shuts down the Usurper.
Absolute chaos leads to a decisive victory for OnyPH in that fight. Team Liquid ID were handling it relatively well up until OnyPH were able to ignore some of the ability needed to build, especially up against Vexana's early pokes.
Kirk forcing out Flicker on Yehezkiel. Now going to be taunted, but still very, very healthy. But that means his ultimate is basically all gone. Shockwave does some poke damage. Kelra comes in, does a lot of damage to Witty, but Revitalize keeps him up. RWM kind of wasted, but a beautiful mid-break locks down King Kong into the AOG. Kelra bursts down Witty in return as Fabian now goes on in. Once again, a beautiful stun from Aran. Double kill to the Badang, and Kelra is out of energy. Team Liquid take control, and the Lord.
Decisive entry by seeing that they know where the Moskov is.
Yeah, Team Liquid ID can feel comfortable letting Aaron Shiki push bot lane since Spear of Destruction can just bring him into the fight whenever it is necessary. Now they're positioning aggressively. They're looking for King Kong. King Kong tries the quad shadow in, leaves one inside, but TLID is keeping the position. Kirk in the backline. RWM catches 2. Eternal Guard knocks up. TLID, the Lord, locked down by King Kong as Fabian is distracted. He was kicked away by Kirk, but he's gonna lose his life in exchange as now they're gonna find 2. Kelra gonna be able to find some pickups in backline himself as Aaron Shiki comes to join in the fight, and that is going to be a triple kill for Fabian. Kelra looking for more, doesn't have the Death Sonata stacks anymore. Aaron Shiki fighting him directly with the Wind of Nature. Kelra dashes forward once again, not making a mistake. Aaron chasing him, flickers forward, not able to finish off Aaron Shiki, and Fabian gets the shutdown.
The control that Aaron Shiki showed, he could have stick with ID, told him, hey, you've got us and we got you, while Fabian has gotten Super Friends.
The unstoppable streak for the Usurper.
A little better. So now they just have to bank on the fact that they need to play the team fights better. So both have gone for a 4-1 split, so 4-4 around this objective. Fabian already sees Brusco!
Brusco! Immortality is gone! We see King Kong trying to save him, but he's not going to be able to do so. Ogi Shadow Kill, though, shuts down Fabian. In the meantime, Aaron Shiki in the backline on top of Kirk. Vengeance, pop, RWM trapping King Kong! He's picked up! Witty slays Kirk as well. The beast is down. It is now a 4v2. Kelra still alive, looking for Aran. He actually dodges the break, and Kelra shuts down the Badang, continuing the snipe from behind, but his survival was key for Onyx Philippines.
Kelra and Super Friends remain, but Liquid Indonesia, they will be able to get this Lord without a problem and without their jungler. Way too risky if Kelra and Super Friends got close, but it looks like, will they? Could they? Can they?
Kelra still trying to go in. Eternal Guard misses. Yehezkiel gets terrified as Aaron Shiki tries to jump on Kelra. Once again, the Lord is low, but no jungler is alive. It is a 50-50. Aaron Shiki secures it. Kelra drops low. Spear of Destruction misses, and now Aaron Shiki needs to back off as Briscoe is back, but he gets terrified, dashes out of the Lord pit. Looks like there'll be no further casualties here. Really good micro. Again, showing you why these are the strongest teams in the world. Lord will crash in mid lane, does some good damage. Spear of Destruction lands down bottom. Aaron Shiki jumps in, gets knocked up, isn't able to kill King Kong, but the damage is done as Onyx cannot defend their bot tower. Fabian looking to threaten. Kirk trying to find an angle as Purify is forced out, and Aaron Shiki is able to dash back through. But Kirk comes in! 3-man push, kills off Aaron Shiki, but they're taking so much damage in return. Fabian with the electrifying beast, he gets kicked into the wall, but he's not picked off because Aaron is there to defend Ogi's Shadow Kill as the base is exposed. Witty! Eyes on the prize, baby! That's going to be game one, going to Team Liquid ID.
Liquid Indonesia immediately from game number 1 have already destroyed the predictions of mine and Renmas.
Pure rages, by the way.
Yeah. So Liquid Indonesia also, one of the players holding the Pure Rage weight.
Connects with Fabian, but he's able to dash out just fine. I don't think either team really wants to force a fight just yet. Yehezkiel gets caught in the Void Crystal. Onyx is moving around as 4 very heavily.
Yeah, they know what they can get with a 4-man rotation plus an alpha on their side. Brusco already trying to control Witty Turtle to see if King Kong will commit an ultimate to get closer.
Yeah, Fizz Break connects once again on Aran. Actually commits the Fizz Crack to it. Turtle dropping low, but Fabian's right on top of it as the glue is in the backline. RWM on both members, but Onyx actually getting chased down. The split connects on King Kong, pulls him back into Team Liquid ID, and the circling eagle to disengage as well. Turtle secured first blood as well to TLID. They want to be as efficient as possible. Aaron Shiki takes a big amount of burst from Kelra, but guess what? Here is Witty with the circling eagle. The knockdown into the Wisp, and the final auto attack takes out the Irritel.
On-point rotation. Witty was out Kelra, making it look like, oh no, I'm so low, you might be able to get me. Here comes Brusco though.
Brusco gets the kick onto the Valentina, right into the 2-man Spear of Alpha. Guiding Winds though pulls out Yehezkiel, and he steals the Spear of Alpha, knocks up King Kong with it. Blade Surge connects Witty, picks up the kill on King Kong. Brusco with the 3-man knockup, but he's all by himself, so Yehezkiel finishes him off as well.
But aged incredibly well in this series. The fact that they're up this high, heading into the second turtle, let's see what else they can build.
This time though, Onyx does have control over the turtle. Aran tries to jump in, all of them at once. King Kong gets the turtle though. Split in backline, RWM finishes off. No, Fabian's alive! Okay, he finally gets bursted down by Kelra though. So Onyx PH currently coming out on top. Super Friends a bit too far up, has to flicker away as Briscoe continues the fight, gets the cake. Purified by Witty. Not enough damage from Aaron just yet. Team Liquid going to have to disengage with this.
Liquid Indonesia, really, I'm so impressed by how they're moving right now.
Bit there. The net worth difference actually only be about 1k, 6 minutes in, so it's not too bad. Blazers connects, and Super Prince nearly dies, but pops the RWM, finally gets bursted by Aaron Shiki, but he trades his own life in exchange as the rest of Onyx is surrounding Team Liquid. Split though will delay their entry, so it ends up being a 1-for-1. Spear of Alpha, King Kong looking for Fabian, drops him to 40%, but doesn't quite get the finisher. Yeah, they're playing in a controlled state right now, knowing that they can split up Team Liquid potentially. Aranto gets caught with the Fizz Crack. It's a full 5-man collapse. RWM popped by Yehezkiel. Meanwhile, the kick in. Aran gonna be able to flicker back actually pulls King Kong out, but he loses his life over to the Irritel as Aaron Shiki is pulled in. Super Friends traded. Aaron Shiki finishing off King Kong, but he also loses his own life because he's just too far up. And Kelra with the burst damage, triple kill.
Onyx of Philippines might have just cracked the code that was Team Liquid Indonesia's hold in this. Sky Piercer as the second item. Brusco with a kick.
Ooh, misses the
untargetable.
kick actually. It was cancelled by the split. Yeah. And now Aran gonna jump back in, pulls Briscoe out. Absolutely gonna be used, but Aaron Shiki is just died straight away. Kelra with the eyes on the back line. Picks off one, and he's alive. Not actually dead. Witty will finally finish him off, but what does it cost? 2 members already down. Kirk though isolated.
Wow.
And now Team Liquid ID looking for the reversal. Split on Aran. Pulls King Kong back, but gets cancelled by Spear of Alpha. Fabian is right here. Yehezkiel dishing out the DPS, and they're just keeping the Alpha locked down forever. It is a 4-for-1 trade for TLID.
Danger will be problematic for the front lines of Onyx Philippines. They'll have to juggle front line distribution between the jungle, the roam, in the AXP, but King Kong's getting punished and poked.
Ad is down to 30%. He's going to be able to escape, but there's no resources left. And now they're committing the fist crack onto Kirk himself. Briscoe gets pulled out, gets finished off. Aaron Shiki just blows him up. And the top inhibitor is now gone as well. Team Liquid ID moments away from creating history.
Evasions, it's countered Super Prince's own real-world manipulation every time, but Liquid enters!
Fabian tries to go aggressive. Winnie pulls him out, sacrifices his own life for it. I think that's pretty worth it, actually.
Windtalker built up by Kelra. 20 seconds if I'm not mistaken, maybe just a little bit longer. Onyx Philippines though, they're trying to see if they can somehow miraculously steal it away. It might be way too risky.
Briscoe trying to look for it, gets the knockup, but Aaron Shiki secures the Lord anyway, and that is a Cho dead. King Kong now being caught by the split. Once again, Spear of Alpha to escape. Winter Crown used as well as Kirk is being chased down the other side. Kelra with Yehezkiel in 1v1. He will end up taking out the Valentina, but what does it cost? There's already a double kill for Aaron Shiki. And the base is wide open up top. Super Friends trying to defend, trying to keep their win streak against TLID alive. There's only a single minion there. Kelra has recalled. Blade Surge connects. Unstoppable for Aaron Shiki. It's Kelra versus the world, but the world will not let him answer as Team Liquid ID subverts history and takes the clean sweep.
4 series lost to Onyx Philippines in a row, but Liquid Indonesia finally gets sweet revenge and finish off Group A with a spotless record.